It does, especially right now. I think we're in the land of multiple offers. I don't think there's anybody we talk to that's told us, "Hey, I'm gonna be looking at multiple offers." So two things for us: we either want to be first or last, right? Sorry, we rather be first, come in first. If we had to, let's say that they already got someone scheduled and they can't get us in sooner, we typically like to be last, and the reason why is because if we're not going to buy the house, I'm going to make sure that that I'm gonna lay down some landmines to make sure that nobody else buys the house, right? So we're gonna lay down some traps like non-refundable earnest money, proof of funds. We're gonna have the seller write that down to make sure that when they are talking to other people that they're asking for these things to see if they're legitimate, right, or legitimate buyers. Again, that's the competitive advantage that we have that we talked about when we first started, but. If you are in a multiple offer situation, I would say, gauge the prospect to see where they want to be at and ask this question. Steven, if all five offers came in and they were all the same, what is that next thing that you would be looking for to make you feel comfortable going with that company? So if you have a situation, besides what I just gave you, if you have a situation where you have the multiple offer, you ask the seller, look, Mr. Seller, let's pretend all five of us made you the same offer equally all across the board. All five agreements came at the same offer. What is that next thing that you need to see or hear to make you feel comfortable sell to one of those five companies? And whatever it is, that's your in. That's what you're going to provide to them. And that's what's going to separate you even if the other offers are higher. Because you know what? The offer is actually the smoke screen. There's other stuff that they might need that they're not telling you. But let me share a story with you real quick. This guy, he was negotiating a house. This was a guy that was going to the same sales training class, and he lost a deal because of that. And he got into a multiple offer situation. He was the highest, bro, the highest. That he found out he was the highest. He left. The people said, how soon can you close? And he told them, I can close in 7 days. We'll get all this done. He made an assumption statement, right? He left, came back, and they asked him like, hey, what's going on? He followed up with them. Well, we sold to whoever it was, and they're like, what? I don't understand. I was the highest. He goes, yeah, but they were giving us 30 days to stay after you close on the property. We didn't want to close in 7 days. We wanted to close in 30 days and stay another 30 days after